Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss B. As y'all know, I'm still learning how to work this whole StreamYard thing. So I was gonna share my screen for y'all today so we can talk about the whole Jay-Z situation. But what I do want to say is, what is this? Yeah, that's how I want my thing to be. Um, I've been hearing a lot of y'all talk about Jay-Z and this whole lawsuit thing. And I personally do not know what to think when it comes to this. I don't want to think that Hove is capable of doing those type of things, but I don't know these people personally, so I don't know what to assume. Do I feel like Solange? I don't remember Solange ever coming out and saying anything against her sister and Hove, and I heard people saying that today, and I don't. When I tell y'all I am a Beyonce fan, like I've been a fan of Beyonce since I was 9 years old. I don't remember her saying. I don't remember Solange saying anything when it came to Jay-Z. So I need y'all to stop saying that because that's I don't. I mean, don't stop saying it because I'm telling y'all to stop saying it. I just never heard that before. And anything that y'all heard Jaguar Wright saying as far as Jay-Z, I would not believe anything that Jaguar Wright says when it comes to Diddy or Jay-Z. Do y'all realize that she was pacifying that girl at first, and now the girl has come out and said it wasn't even her? So, like, you got to be careful who you getting your information from. Now, do I feel like Jay-Z gives Beyonce liquor to keep her drunk? I don't want to believe that. And that came from Tasha K. Um, and that's another person that I don't believe everything that I don't believe nothing that everything of anything that anybody says. Let me just start there. So I don't know how to feel about that either. But I've been hearing people say that today, and I find that kind of strange. Um, yeah, that's all I got for now when it comes. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. I get off of work, and I really do not feel like coming on YouTube. And I'm just tired of everything that I've been seeing on YouTube so far. It's just been really like repetitive, especially in these sectors that people are in. Um, but I do want to take the time out to mention how in the tea sector, in the messy tea sector, there was somebody that's been behind the scenes stalking and harassing people for a few years now, and she has been getting away with it, which I don't know how y'all keep allowing that to happen like that. It's very inappropriate, and now it has gone too far. From my understanding, you might have been the contributing factor to someone not waking up today, and I don't think that's cool. I think y'all all need to stop the shit that y'all doing when it comes to this doxing shit. I will say that. Like, the doxing has gone too far. And I don't know, again, I don't know what happened to the young lady. And I don't know if that was a contributing factor. But I do know that I'm a normal person just like the next person. So if I was getting doxed, that probably would stress me out, just like it might have been stressing her out. And we are all at the age where we got to be careful with our health because ain't nobody young here. And I know this motherfucker is not about to play for Smart TV because there is somebody that y'all like. I try to support certain people, but once y'all start letting people get up on y'all panels and control y'all channels, that's when I have to exit. That's when I have to exit. Um, I'm trying to see. Y'all see that they caught the guy that shot up whatchamacallit, that shot that man. I'm just trying to see something. I got YouTube on my TV. All right, so now I see that somebody is saying that Jay-Z is trying to pay witnesses. Bugsby has proof. Like, I don't know what the fuck to think anymore. But one thing I will say, do not put nothing past these celebrities. Stop praising these celebrities because you never know what they really into. Like when it comes to the witchcraft and all of that type of thing, I do believe that they might dibble and dabble in that. And I wish that I could get into my Instagram account so that I can show y'all my screen. Cause I also seen a video with Cardi B. Like this is not just gonna be about Jay-Z. Let me be clear. I'll just put him in the title. This is clearly not just gonna be about him because honestly, like I'm not one of those content creators that's gonna get up here and just make up stories when I really do not know what the fuck is going on, to be honest with you. And until I get to the bottom of it, I ain't trying to be sued. Y'all can do that on your own. But this is not um this is not that. But I see that Cardi B. Let me see if I could let y'all listen to it. At least give y'all some audio, right? I don't know who is calling CPS on Cardi B every so often, but whoever is doing it, she is fed up with it. So we're gonna listen to her live of her talking about it, and then I will give you guys my reaction because I was just like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, when I tell you Cardi house, open my fridge, interview my cousin. I'm gonna get my speaker so y'all can hear it more. Interview my children. London, hey darling. Show their stomach. Make my kids show their arms. Make my kids show the thing. This I'm gonna ask my daughter. Mind you, like my daughter, like very preppy. She's very preppy. Like she practically lives in a glamorous bubble. Like so she practically live in a glamorous bubble. She's very spoiled. Like it's like she practically gets everything. And even when she gets in trouble, like she don't even really get screamed at. You know what I'm saying? Because she's such a good kid. This big, do your mommy hit you? Do you see drugs in the house? Do you see this and that in the house? And as she asking those questions, I'm on FaceTime in the hospital bed, and my baby dad is like, in the presence, and I'm cursing her out because it's like, yo, the fact that my kids have to go through some shit like this is so annoying, and it really pisses me the fuck off. Like y'all, I pray that I never have to be in a situation like that when I have my kids. But you see how evil people are, even from this app. Y'all call CPS on people for no fucking reason when y'all don't even really have real allegations. Y'all make shit up at the top of y'all fucking heads. And then y'all don't realize, and y'all think y'all hurting the parent, but it really affects the fucking child, yo. Because when they gotta come and talk to these children, that's traumatizing. Let's go on. Like one thing that I do and my baby father do, like is that we are like such great parents. And so then after that, we asking her questions, and I'm gonna show you. I look so chopped because I'm in the hospital. I'm asking her like it's like, so anybody could just give a call, and every single time they call your line, y'all could just come to my house and come harassing us when you want to and how you and when you feel like it. Shit, it's crazy. So then they've been harassing to get my children school information. Mind you, I know my kid's school is gonna see this video, but I been like, no, because the claims that they made, you already interview my kids. You interview my kids for 30 minutes, and you want to go to my kid's school to ask them questions and shit like that. And that's the type of shit that bothers me. Because on my son's school, I spent $35,000 a year. On my daughter's school, I spent $45,000 a year. And I'm not even one of those parents that just send my kids to school and just send them to just school and whatever. Like, I'm a parent that volunteer for shit. As I can see, I'm a parent
every single time that like my kids have an event like trick or treat trunk, I spend hundreds of dollars decorating the trunk of my car, pleasing my kids. Whenever my daughter has an event, a school event, I'm there all the time. When there's a presentation about kids, I'm there all the time. Parent teacher conference, I'm there all the time. Like I'm a real active mother. But it just bothers me that I will have CPS go to my kid's school, mind you, my kid.
Now, Cardi B, you can't get mad at the CPS worker because the CPS worker is just doing the CPS worker's job.
Are one of the few kids that are colored. And on top of that, they have young ass parents that stick out like a thumb. So it's just like for that type of shit, like y'all want to go and interview schools, then blah blah blah, because y'all want to do too much is annoying. So now a month later, because I didn't give them my kids
now I don't know how CPS goes, but I'm sure that if they keep getting calls, they do go to the school and interview whoever they need to interview at the schools. I'm not too sure. Again, I'm not nobody's parent. I never called CPS on anybody, so I do not know.
Now they want to fake come back to my house again, interview my kids, look at my kids, tell them to raise their pants and blah, blah, blah. And they're also asking me for my brand new daughter's information and her name and all that stuff. And it's like, why are you harassing me for my daughter's information? What that has to do with anything? And then on top of that, like it's like my daughter doesn't even have a social security because I don't want nobody knowing her name, her information, anything. So why are you harassing me and you're harassing me and you're harassing me and you're harassing me about my daughter's information, my brand new daughter information? You know the claim was bogus. You went up and down in my home. You check my kids, like literally you check my kids, you interview my kids, and it's like, yo,
they will go to the school and talk with your children without consent or a parent present. What? That's legal? Without consent? Oh God, you making me double guess having a kid. Thank you for my birth control for the day, honey, because I would not like that. I would not like them going to the school without my consent. Like, but see, I don't plan on. Wow, whoa.
Like, first of all, y'all don't even be knowing this shit because I stay quiet, but it's literally on social media. I remember this one time that they called the cops saying that somebody got
a
house in Georgia, and there was cops that went to my house with
somebody's calling her, y'all,
on Offset Uncle's head. We stay quiet about it. Every other time, people are calling the cops on our house. Mind you, nobody lived there but Offset Uncle in Georgia. Now, y'all take it too far, doing shit involving my kids, and it's so crazy because with this dumbass case, a frivolous case, I have to spend money on a lawyer. And it's so wicked. So wicked. But on my mama, whoever the fuck who you is, you probably a bitch ass,
that's crazy,
or a retarded ass fan. Whoever the fuck did this on my mama, real bad crosses finna come to your way. Real bad crosses. In the name of the Lord Jesus, bitch, I fuck with you because a lot of y'all just don't have any boundaries when it comes to anything.
And I agree with her on that when it comes to boundaries and internet boundaries. A lot of y'all, and I see it every day on here, a lot of y'all have no boundaries, no bounds to what y'all will do to the next person to try to hurt the next person or thinking you're hurting the next person. And I just think that that's freaking crazy. That is freaking crazy. Like, I cannot believe in another sector that somebody was being doxxed to the point where it possibly could have been the reason for them being stressed out, to it possibly being that now today we're saying RIP to this girl. And we know that this girl was being bullied and doxxed all over the motherfucking sector. Like, it's disgusting, the shit that y'all do. for real. And I don't know the story and I don't know exactly what happened. But if you guys were any contributing factor to that young lady not waking up this morning, or whatever happened, and she's no longer here with us, she's now up in heaven, y'all going to hell. And I just want y'all to know that. Now back to Cardi B.
To anything. Like sometimes this is the type of shit that fuck y'all be like, y'all be so mad at celebrities. Oh, y'all mad at celebrities. They just live a better life than me. I hate my life because I have to work so.
Her name was Quay London. She was fairly new, but she was very outspoken. She did not kiss nobody ass, and she was calling people for who they are, and people did not like that. And just because she had a difference of an opinion about certain content creators have now ganged up with each other, girl, and they've been doxing her, calling her parents, doing all types of unnecessary bullshit, all because she won't get along. She was not going to get along to go along. And now I'm hearing today that she has lost her life. And I don't like it at all, because I know for a fact that a lot of people was bullying her, and the person that has been behind the scene doxing, girl, you better stop while you ahead before you end up in a lot of fucking trouble. As I'm telling you right now, yeah, some sick individuals on this app. And that's why I have to say, every chance I get, anybody play that game with me, you will be indeed. I'm in New York. I will file stalking and harassing charges. I will. I don't give a fuck.
And y'all just think celebrities just don't work hard. But the shit that we be having to deal with, it's insane. And I'm so sick and tired of this. Yeah, bitch, you keep harassing
she is going
me.
off.
You keep harassing me. And there's actual kids out there that is getting abused. There's actual kids out there that getting their ass beat. None of my kids have ever got touched. None of my kids ever got a little pow, a little whooping, a little nothing. None of that. None of that shit. And you out here harassing me. My
That's a fact, because I see some of y'all be on here 24 hours a day, or at least 18 hours out of the fucking day. And I be trying to figure out, do y'all do homework with y'all kids? Do y'all take y'all kids to any extracurricular activities? It's a lot of neglect going on in the sectors that I watch. And meanwhile, people are calling CPS on somebody like Cardi B when there's really cases on this internet that y'all can be really calling for. Even though I'm not one to call CPS, I'm on my business. It's not my business. The way y'all parent is not going to be the way I parent.
Live like kings and fuck queens. Like, for crying out goddamn loud, they go to Target every single time they get good grades. Something they're supposed to be doing.
Right.
And y'all want to be harassing. Because bitch be annoying. You want to be the cool bitch in your little office. While there's kids out there that's getting their ass beat. They're getting starved.
That's a fact.
Their parents ain't shit. Their parents on drugs.
That's a fact.
They don't have no assistance. But you want to be funny, bitch. Talking about you got to interview my kids again, and that you're going to go to my kids' school, and that you need my daughter's information. Why you need my baby girl information? You're being a nosy. That's what it is. And on some G shit, so petty, bitch, that I'm going to fight you for it. If I have to pay $30,000 today to my lawyer so you could go fuck off, I will. And I will give your information out.
She's going off.
Just because. Stop playing when it comes to my kids. You want to be annoying. You went up and down my crib. You interview everybody, including my child. You interview my daughter Culture for like 30 minutes. And she was just like, what the hell is going on? Like, my daughter was so confused. And I have videos too. And then in the videos, I look like a chopped cheese sandwich because, like I said, I was hospitalized. In the video, you literally tell me in the state of New Jersey, if somebody call and make a claim, we have to go and investigate it. So anybody could put a frivolous claim, pretty much. And even after you check, you still want to harass. No, bitch, being annoying. Somebody talking about karma. What karma? Have I ever bothered anybody? You motherfucking fucking word karma. What? Karma what? When have I ever bothered anybody? I don't fuck nobody. I don't touch nobody. Like, bitch, being annoying, and you're being annoying, and you're doing the most because I'm a celebrity.
But Cardi B, you do gotta stop saying fuck your dead mother and all that stuff that you be saying, because words have power. And I'ma just leave that at that. Words have power.
Mind you, bitch, fuck kids out here that their parents don't even buy them a coat because they. You should be harassing them. You want to keep fucking me to my house. You want to keep fucking lawyer. You want to keep hitting up my team. Now you want to come back to my house again, talking about you got to interview my kids again. You keep harassing me for my child. What do my baby girl, my 3-month-old baby girl, got to do with anything? You want her information so much? Yeah, we want her name. We want this. Guess what? She ain't got no name. Want to know why? Because she don't got no social security. Now what? Now what? And there's nothing for me to hide. There's nothing for me to hide. All because a fuck van, y'all want to be annoying and take shit too fuck hard. But I'm telling you, I don't know who the fuck you are. I will never find out who the fuck you are. But God is so big, and He do not play about me or my kids. Oh God, it's gonna be that day. You're gonna get your fuck karma because y'all play too much and y'all take it too far, involving kids and shit, which are bullshit with this fan shit.
And I think I'm gonna make that a sound bite for my channel, because I feel like y'all take it too far. Y'all start doing stuff towards each other's kids. Y'all posting kids, like it's just too much. And I'm starting to look at a lot of y'all sideways in like predatorish ways, because what even makes you think to go that far in the first place when it comes to children? When I look at children, I don't care if it's the baddest little boy or the freshest little girl. I still look at children like they're innocent. Never in my mind have I beefed with somebody and I wanted to come for their children. That's not the first thing that I think to do when I am beefing with somebody. Mind you, I don't do none of that beef shit anyway. But when I was in that day and I was in that mode, because I ain't always been in this peaceful mode that I'm in now, it was never my thing to talk about somebody's children, their parents, their dead family members. It was never my thing. So when I get up on this internet and I see that's what so many people are comfortable doing, it's like, damn. Then when I be antisocial, y'all want to wonder why, or think that I don't think I'm better than nobody. I got a lot of shit that I need to fix. Have I fixed a lot of things? Yes, I have. But I have a lot of shit that I need to fix, as far as, you know, my attitude, my ways, and certain things. Everybody has room for improvement. So I thought that was kind of weird. Let me see if I can find just a briefing on Jay-Z. Yeah, so now a lot of things that I do notice when it comes to this whole Jay-Z thing, I kind of felt that his card was gonna get pulled eventually, because Sloan Bella, if y'all don't watch Sloan Bella, y'all need to go watch Sloan Bella. She said this months ago. So I'm not surprised that he's being pulled into this, but I don't want to believe that this is what he had going on. But when you see that there are rumors that he was messing with Foxy Brown when she was 15, there are rumors that Beyonce was underage when they started dating. These are rumors. I never seen them to be facts. So to hear a lot of people state, now Foxy Brown was young. I can't even lie. Academics went over the lyrics to Ain't No, and she was 15 or 16 singing those lyrics. I'm not too sure if I would have wanted my 16 or 17-year-old daughter to be talking about fucking in a song. That's just me personally. But I'm old school. I'm old school, and that's going to be hard for whatever child God blesses me with, because I'm not with none of this. I'm not with none of this. I'm not with none of this. I'm just not. So now the lawyer that is suing, that's representing the young lady or man, actually I heard that it was both, it was two people involved in this, a lady and a man. two different lawsuits. That's what I heard. Um, Now I'm starting to see that Tony Bugsby, which is the lawyer that's representing these people, is now saying that Jay-Z was trying to pay the witnesses off. I don't know what the hell is going on, but Hov, if that's what you was doing, bruh, that's not good. That doesn't look good. Doesn't sound good. It's just not good. It's just not good. It's not good. So again, that's basically all I have to say when it comes to this whole thing. Like, I don't know like what else to say, but who is the girl? The girl has not identified herself yet. Jay-Z lawyers are demanding that she identifies herself. So I guess we'll see that within the next few weeks. We'll see exactly who the person is. Apparently, she was 13 years old when this situation happened. And I see a lot of people talking about, well, where was her parents? Now, y'all can't sit here and tell me that y'all wasn't 13 before and y'all didn't try to sneak out and do all types of shit when y'all was 13 before, especially people that live in big cities like me. We was outside at 13. I don't know about y'all, but we was outside at 13. No, I was not outside doing those type of things. But when I was old enough to work, which was 14 and up, I was outside. I was outside. I was trying to be everywhere. I was trying to do everything. I was trying to go places I had no business being. I might have told a few lies to my sister and my father just so that I could go certain places and be involved in certain things. Should I have done that? No, I shouldn't have. Anything could have happened to me in these situations. Like, to be real with y'all. But when teenage, that's what teenagers do. So I don't like hearing like y'all want to blame the parents, but how y'all know the parent knew where this little girl was at the time that she was allegedly invited to this after party? Oh, and I saw a video today of Jay-Z. Hey, girl, I am live. I am live. Don't you start that crying mess, please. Please, please, please. I'm about to have to go, y'all, because my cat, she's in heat. And I don't want y'all hearing that sound. Like, it's so annoying. Um, but yeah, she made me forget what I was gonna say. I need to go and cook my dinner. I just wanted to come live real quick so we can talk about Cardi B and Jay-Z. As far as Solange ever coming out and saying anything to Jay-Z about Jay-Z against her sister, never heard of it. As far as Jay-Z actually messing with Aaliyah, I thought he was trying to, but Dame Dash beat him to the punch. So I never heard those allegations. Um, Jay-Z's lawyer is a male, not a female. I heard somebody say that it was a female today, and the same female is a known snitch. That's not the same person. His lawyer is a male. That person just works for Rock Nation. So, yeah, I'm gonna get on out of here now because I want to cook my dinner and I just want to have my space at this point. I feel like I've been alive for entirely too long. And until I get back into my Instagram page so I can share my screen and show you guys a few things, I just want to practice doing that and get into my Instagram account because I can't get into my Instagram account. Go ahead and get mad. Hey, baby. Hey, yes, thank you. I try. I just wanted to talk about something else. I mean, it is some mess that I could indulge on, but I'm not going to indulge on it right now. But it is some mess that I've been seeing, and it's just weird to me. One thing I will say before I go, though, pulling up to fight each other as grown women when your kids are able to look it up on the internet is never going to be okay with me. In certain situations like that, you both lose. You both lose, even if you win a court case, because now your kids can go online and see all of that. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. And if you want me to talk about anything else, you can find me on Instagram at Miss B, or you can hit me up underneath one of my community posts, and I will kindly answer you in a timely fashion. Y'all have a lovely evening. I'm now going to go fry my whiting. I'm having fried whiting for dinner with some yellow rice and some salad. And I'm going to enjoy my evening with my man, and I'll be in the bushes somewhere. I don't know where. Tell me what Krista got going on, because I see she's still looking stupid. I'm sure tonight she's gonna look even more stupid. I can only imagine. It's Teleport Tuesday, guys. So I know she's gonna be over there probably looking stupid again. Hey, Room Shaker, I'm actually about to get the hell on out of here. I just wanted to come and talk about Jay-Z a little bit and talk about a little bit of Cardi B and this whole CPS situation. As soon as I learn how to share my screen, well, no, I know how to share my screen. As soon as I'm able to get back into my Instagram on my new laptop that I have here, I will share my Instagram. I will share my screen and we can go into depth of a few things. But yeah, like I said, don't praise these people because we don't know what happened. We don't know. We don't know what to believe when it comes to Jay-Z. We don't know what not to believe. But I know he is that him and Foxy Brown definitely was looking a little sus. And she was 15 when she was singing Ain't No like the one I got. I would not have want my 15-year-old daughter to be singing that. I don't care if she's a rapper or not. You're not going to be doing that. Maybe I'm too old school. Maybe I'm not. Now, I don't know if I should do another live as far as the mess goes because there's a few things that I saw that was a little like, what the fuck is going on here? But I think I will do a live after tonight because I just want to see what's gonna happen. Teleport Tuesday. I want to see what's gonna happen before I talk about that situation with that lady. Y'all have a good evening. Let me go and cook my fish before my man get home. And yeah, I need to make me an intro and an outro. That's what I'm gonna do this evening. Make me an intro and an outro. I will holler at you guys later. And I'll be back with we'll talk about the messy stuff tomorrow. We'll get into the messy stuff tomorrow because I just want to see exactly what's the moving parts and what's going on today. So yeah, after I replay a couple of things tomorrow while I'm at work, I will come back live tomorrow. Probably around like 5 o'clock. Because I'm going to get into this Instagram. That's one. I'm going to get into that Instagram. I want to send my deepest condolences to my girl Quay and her family. And again, be careful who you doxing. Be careful who you bullying out here. Just be careful because you don't know what somebody is dealing with. And they could already be having some health issues that can contribute to them not being here anymore. And I'm very upset about that situation because if you guys had any factor, any contributing factor to that lady not being here, that young woman not being here anymore, y'all going to hell. And I just want y'all to know that y'all going to hell. And I don't mean my girl Room Shaker hell. I mean the real down dirty below the earth hell. Y'all are going to hell. It should never come to this. And it's disgusting what I see going on in the messy T Jaguar right sector. And man, listen, that's all I gotta say. I gotta get off here because I'm so irate over that. I don't even want to start cursing. I don't want to start calling names because I'm telling you right now, play that fucking game with me, and you will have stalking and harassing charges. And to have stalking and harassing charges, it has to be embarrassing. It has to be. When you apply for a job, they're gonna look it up. When you apply for a place, if it's income based, they're gonna look it up. That shit travels with you. That's not a charge that I want. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'd rather have an assault charge than to have a charge for stalking her and harassing. That's some Lifetime channel, ID channel, fucked up type of shit. Have a lovely evening.